The common perception of life in the UAE is that you have a Ferrari at your feet, and probably every family has at least one housemate. Dubai has another unique characteristic. It serves as a sanctuary for Arab dictators who have fled their own countries. However, behind Dubai's dazzling appearance lies a horrifying and hidden reality that most of the world is unaware of. Thousands of skyscrapers in Dubai have been built by migrant workers. Something interesting happened during Christmas 2014. Etihad Airways announced that the round-trip airfare from the US to Abu Dhabi, the capital of the UAE, was only $230. This price was shockingly low for such a trip, as the cost should have been at least 10 times higher. Upon hearing this news, Americans dropped everything and started messaging, tweeting, and posting about traveling to the UAE. The result of this media wave was that a large number of travelers left the US for the UAE. When these travelers arrived at Abu Dhabi International Airport, they were presented with an offer to visit Dubai, the luxurious city, admire its modern skyscrapers, and be mesmerized by its highways filled with expensive cars. Dubai is so crowded and lively that at night, the brightness of its malls and commercial complexes makes one forget that the sun is no longer in the sky. You probably know that Dubai's economy does not solely rely on the oil industry. While oil played a role in its initial growth, tourism and hospitality were what truly solidified its economy. Dubai boasts numerous attractions that captivate first-time tourists. From hotels to restaurants, and especially massive shopping malls, Dubai has transformed into a modern and glittering city in the middle of the desert. When you see such an appearance, it's hard not to fall in love with it. However, behind these attractive services and breathtaking architecture, there is a darker side that is never mentioned in Dubai's promotional brochures. Migrant workers arrive in Dubai with promises of a better life, higher income, and unlimited job opportunities, hoping to find happiness. However, once they set foot in Dubai, they are forced to work 6 days a week, 12 hours a day, for meager wages. It's important to note that many of these workers arrive in Dubai on illegal visas and have paid hefty fees beforehand to secure their work permits. Their living conditions are horrifying. They reside in the outskirts of a city full of visual wonders. They see these attractions every day but cannot enjoy them, because they simply cannot afford them. The cost of living in Dubai is extremely high. In 2012, Dubai was ranked the 22nd most expensive city in the world, and the most expensive in the Middle East. Today, Dubai has hosted major events like Expo, further elevating its status among Middle Eastern cities. The majority of Dubai's population consists of migrants. You may be surprised to learn that over 95% of the city's population is made up of migrants from all over the world, mainly from South Asia. South Asia includes countries such as India, Pakistan, Bhutan, Bangladesh, the Maldives, Sri Lanka, and Nepal. Most of these individuals are laborers who come to Dubai hoping for a better future. However, for various reasons, their passports may be confiscated by security forces at the airport, and they are relocated to the outskirts of Dubai, far from all opportunities and luxury. Their accommodations are extremely basic, with more than 5 people crammed into small, tight rooms, often without permanent access to electricity. Additionally, diseases are rampant among these workers because the water they use is not clean. Apart from water, even the air in these accommodations is unhealthy, as proper ventilation does not exist. These places are infested with insects and rodents. Meanwhile, the UAE government appears to turn a blind eye to these migrant workers and does nothing to improve their living conditions. Since the government does not interfere in matters between employers and migrant workers, these workers are forced to accept the lowest wages offered to them. There is no institution where they can file complaints. Rejecting work conditions could result in deportation or even imprisonment within the UAE. It's no surprise that the suicide rate among South Asians living in the UAE has risen in recent years. In Dubai, an average of 2 suicides occur every week, and all of them involve migrant workers. According to a report by The Guardian, the local population in Dubai has largely become desensitized to these tragedies and is indifferent to their suffering. It seems that the people of Dubai lack compassion for these migrant workers. Perhaps economic development is the only priority for this capitalist society. Capitalism is an economic system where private ownership of production tools dominates, and private owners use them to generate economic profits in competitive markets. Behind the city's towering, beautiful buildings lies a bitter reality: the harsh lives of migrant workers. Considering their living conditions, it is not an exaggeration to say that modern slavery is being practiced in this city. If you'd like us to prepare the second part of this documentary, be sure to write in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss our upcoming videos.